Hibernian pulled off a big upset when they defeated Celtic by 2-1 in the league, and now they've pulled off a big ticket allocation as they are receiving up to 7,000 tickets for their Scottish Cup quarter-final visit to Celtic Park. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Hibs at the moment, they're on the up, they're on the rise. They're probably on form, the best team right now in Scotland. They are the one team that I truly think have a good chance of knocking Celtic out of the Scottish Cup, and they want as many of their fans to see it, and that is why they have secured an additional allocation of tickets of almost 4,500 more than the initial batch of 2,667,000 tickets that they were given originally. Now, I think this is good. It's good for Scottish football. It's good for Hibs. It's good that Hibs are actually performing and that Hibby fans actually want to show up and travel to watch their team, because you feel like in the past this might be a game where a lot of people think, what's the point? We're going to get beat. We're going to get scalped. There's no point going to that. It's not like it's Hampden where you're at a semi-final, but it almost feels like Hibs believe they're going to Celtic Park with a chance, and they want to take as many fans with them as possible to increase that chance.
And the club's had to pay for it. Now, it isn't written in the rule book.
Big risk.
Big risk. It is written in the rule book that 20%, you can ask for 20% of the allocation of Celtic Park in the Cup. That's what they've done. That's at any stadium. Fair play to them. You know what? The best run they've been on in decades.
Does that apply for Rangers as well?
If Rangers got Celtic?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume so, but I don't know how it would work.
Because obviously in the league.
Yeah, I don't know how it would work. Maybe the SFA.
But then again, your Scottish Cup isn't included in the season book, isn't it not? So it's like,
yeah. So
I guess that allocation thing isn't really a problem.
True, but the SFA handbook, which states the away club shall be responsible for payment to the home club for all tickets delivered.
Yeah. So basically, look, Hibs taking an extra 4,500 tickets. Hibs will need to pay the cost of those tickets whether they sell them or not. So, Hibs are taking a bit of a gamble here. I imagine that with the form that they're currently on and the fact that they are a win away for beating Celtic, not just for going to Hampden, not just for going to the semi-finals, but make no mistake about it, they're one win away for Celtic, in my opinion, from being installed as pretty big favourites for this trophy.
If Hibs beat Celtic, they win the Cup.
A trophy that, let's be honest, they're not really used to winning. They don't win many, and I know they beat Rangers 3-2 in that epic game in 2016, but let's be honest, Hibs aren't a team that we've seen win shitloads of trophies, so they must be getting excited. Plus, winning the Scottish Cup brings home, that guaranteed group stage football.
It does.
And next season is probably going to be the last season where you get that guaranteed football, so look, this is a chance for Hibs to get that. The new format, you get extra games, you're guaranteed.
What happens then if Hibs finish third and they get the guaranteed football with the Cup? Fifth would still get it then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, here, Davy Gray, 2016, ruined my day, but you know what? Is it written in the stars for him to ruin Celtic's day and go on to possibly ruin Aberdeen and Hearts' days? Tell you what, if Hibs win this game, they'll win the Scottish Cup.
I wouldn't go that far, but they're favourites.
I'll go that far.
So you think there's no way Hearts can beat Hibs in a final?
I don't think Hearts will make it to the final.
Well, who's beating us? Dundee? Shitey
No,
Dundee?
not Dundee. I don't know. Actually, fuck the other. I tell you what, though.
Aberdeen are pish.
Aberdeen could very easily. Who are they playing?
Queen's Park.
They'll beat Queen's Park. They'll get fucking Livy or St Johnstone, and they'll get a final.
Which they don't deserve.
Hibs Aberdeen final.
Listen, the winner of the Scottish Cup is either going to be Celtic, Hibs or Hearts. I don't see anybody else. I really don't.
Don't see Aberdeen, no.
No, they're shite. I don't even have Aberdeen as four favourites.
Who would you have got for? Queen's
St
Park?
Johnstone.
Alright. Nah, put Aberdeen over St Johnstone.
Nah, wouldn't they know? St Johnstone actually picked up the form a wee bit. St Johnstone remind me a wee bit of Airdrie. They're beginning to put wins together and it's a bit too late. But yes, in terms of requesting a bigger share, there was long discussions, but they did refer to the Scottish FA handbook, which states the away club shall be responsible for payment to the home club for all tickets delivered. A statement confirming the large increase acknowledges the financial risk involved and understanding the demand from our supporters. So Hibs went on to say that general sale will go ahead on a date that is dependent on when we receive the tickets from Celtic. So it would need to be pretty soon.
Yeah, the game's not too long away.
Yeah, so I mean, it would need to be pretty soon, especially when you want to, sell that amount of tickets in the first place. But I'd be shocked if Hibs don't sell this out.
Yeah, best form they've been in years.
Listen, the way I see it, if Hibs are going to Hampden, you'd expect them to take about 20,000. And I know they've had trouble. I'm not taking a diss here. I know they've had trouble in the last few times they've got to Hampden selling out, right? But
a different energy.
Yeah, in the past, maybe they've sneaked a semi-final while playing poorly in the league and just not overall being in a good place. At this point, they are in a very good place. And they just beat Celtic as well. And, I mean, if the Hibs fans are willing to travel to Hampden, then why wouldn't you travel to Celtic Park? Well, no, it's Glasgow at the end of the day. People go, but it's not the semis, it's the quarters. Yeah, but, I mean, it may as well be. It feels like a semi.
Yeah, no, it does. Like we said, for me, I think if Hibs win this game...
It's almost got a final feel to it.
I think if they win this game, they'll go on and win it. Can't guarantee it, but I mean, I tell you what, I would like an Edinburgh Derby final.
I'll be shocked if the 7,000 tickets aren't sold.
No, me too. They will be sold. Hibs wouldn't have took this risk without knowing. They've talked about a demand. They'll get it sorted. Don't you worry about it, son.
I'm not worrying.
I know. Well, yeah.
Big question is...
Good for you. One of these teams has to go out.
Big question is, Sunday 9th March, who are you cheering for?
Who am I cheering for?
Are you cheering for the champions of Scotland, or are you cheering for the team that beat you in the Scottish Cup final 2016?
Well, how many fucking finals have Celtic beat Rangers in? Fucking Davy Gray all the way.
Davy Gray all the way. So, will you be calling him Sir Davy Gray on the day?
Aye.
Knighthood?
Well, it depends what he does, actually.
Get scalped 4-0.
Nah, I won't be getting called Sir.
Beheaded.
Prick, maybe.
Anyway, I think that's where we're going to end it here. 7,000 tickets.
It's good to see, though, Scottish football, 7,000 away tickets, that's brilliant.
No, it's genuinely a game that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. No, me too, can't wait for it.
And I actually think there's a chance that Hibs can win.
Yeah. It's a shame it's not at Easter Road, but here, we'll see how it goes.
If it was at Easter Road, I'd be picking Hibs to win.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going.
Hey, I don't need to win. Draw penalties, you know the score.
You know the score. Anyway, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Early prediction of what do you think the score will be, funnily enough?
Yo, Celtic fans will not really... I mean, they're not going to be bricking Hibs, right? But I think it's the one team in the league that they'll be fearful of the most. Honestly, I'm being honest. I think Celtic, they would expect to beat Rangers more than this current Hibs team.
Would you argue, though, maybe at this moment in time...
Because of Barry?
Yeah.
Big Barry. Well, maybe factor in Big Barry in. Big Clement.
If Clement was still... And I know Clement beat them 3-0, but I think if Clement was still there, I agree. I think Hibs would pose a bigger threat to Celtic than Rangers would. But I just think at this moment in time, do you think because of Barry Ferguson and McCann and that, and the personal connection that the personal connection that those guys have to the club, do you think that there will be a different Rangers next time they play Celtic? Well, I don't think Barry Ferguson will accept a shite performance.
No, I don't think he will.
He'll sub the whole team off after 20 minutes.
I think he'll fucking batter them off.
Anyway, that's it.
That is us. Fucking crazy times we live in. It's just a fucking shite state of affairs that my team's know in the quarterfinals, but
no.
No.
You're not raging, like, could have been there.
I fucking am.
Could have went to Pataudry and,
slapped them a bit.
Aye, gave Jimmy Thielen another wee defeat, but
we're feeling hee-haw.
Yeah, I mean, it would be more exciting, I think, with Rangers in the quarter-final lineup, but he lost fair and square.
Aye, we did, though.
Despite a dodgy penalty.
Yeah.
To try and rescue the situation.
Joke. Shite.
Aye, anyway, that's it. I hope Queen's Park do make it to the semis, by the way, and I think they've got a chance.
A real man's chance.
Anyway, that's it. Till next time. Peace.